What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day. If you're new here, we are working on my 2016 Honda Ruckus, and we're doing the top speed run today on the big bore kit that we installed yesterday. If you missed that video yesterday, I'd recommend checking it out. I'll put that down in the description. That goes over us installing the whole thing and then doing a little bit of a run just up and down my street just to make sure things are running clean. We didn't want to do a full run last night because it got dark, but we're doing that today. So we're just cleaning everything up right now, getting the wires and cables all zip tied up out of the way, getting ready to put this thing back out on the road. We installed the GY6 150cc, and then we did one ride. One ride on the 150, just a stock 150, before we put on the 28mm carb and then the 171cc big bore kit. So that is what we're working with. We're gonna get things tidied up, and then we're gonna take it out on the road, do a top speed run. We'll see what it is. I might have to change out weights, just try to get some more top end out of it, but we'll see where we're sitting at after we get a little bit of a ride in. This is Ryan right here. He works at the Ruck shop. They provided a lot of parts for the build. Super awesome to have him out here. By the way, if you're new to the channel, or if you missed any of the videos, I've done a whole series for this bike, starting with a stock Ruckus, breaking everything down and building it up into what you see right now. So if you want to see that, make sure you check the playlist link down in the description. Watch that whole thing. You can see everything that we did. It was an awesome build, and we're nearly done.
Oh my god. Holy crap. Yeah, someone in Austin needs to let me know if they have a Grom, because we need a race. Holy crap. The throttle response is unbelievable right now. So I mentioned there's a little bit of a hesitation when we had just the stock GY6, the stock or the 24mm carb. God, you have no idea how much nicer this feels compared to just the GY6. Now that we have the 28mm carb and the big bore kit on it. Holy crap. I'm not tucking, by the way. I'm not going to tuck for this run. That's 48. We hit 58 on the stock one. Or yeah, the stock GY6. Alright. We're going to get a straightaway here, and then we'll go. And I'm going to run into cars. Alright, I'm going to tuck a little bit. I'm not tucking a crap ton, though. There's 58. Come on! 60! Let's go! Okay, so I think the 61, 62, I think the roller weights are going to make a difference, because you have no idea how it feels like it's got balls to hit 70 easily, but you have no idea how much better this feels. I mean, go back and watch the acceleration in the video for the first ride on the GY6. Alright, let's try again. I'm not going to have as long as a straight, but 62.45. God, this feels good. Ah. Oh my gosh, does this feel good? I really want to get those other roller weights in here. was just so blown away by what we hit with the stock that I was like, oh man, we're gonna hit 90. It feels good though. Feels real good. That felt unbelievable. Drive face look good.
That was awesome. The acceleration is so good on that thing. The power is so smooth from start to finish. But we're gonna get some heavier weights in there. Not today, because I don't have them, but soon. And hopefully we can get some extra speed out of that. But right now, we're gonna do a quick Instagram Q&A. I'll just jump back in here after that. But if you're not following me on Instagram, @Motonosity, check it out. But we're doing a little live stream right now. Went really well. That was really cool. I want to do more of those. But Ryan is gonna take the Ruckus for a little run just to see if there's anything that he noticed. But it was running really smooth for me. God, that's so fast.
The only thing I think is that I'd put some of that cable lube in there.
Yeah, in the throttle.
Yeah. You know, usually you can do like the big bore with all the everything you have here and hit probably close to 70, but we do have still your stock GY6 cam in there, so we can still do like a 812 cam, which is a performance cam. You can always take the head off and have it ported. Then with adjusting those weights, putting a little bit heavier weights in there, I think for sure it's going to be doable.
All right, man.
All right, bro.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for everything.
Couldn't have done it without you, so I appreciate you coming out.
Thought we could make it happen.
All right, I'll see you. Have a good flight. And just like that, I'm back. Be quiet. I'm back without a build assistant. It's okay though, because I found 3 new build assistants. Oh, look at that build assistant. Hi, Sierra. Sierra, all you have to do is know how to fart and eat tacos. Those are the only 2 things you need to know in order to be a build assistant. Jackson, can you do that? Fart and eat tacos. Lacey, do you know how to fart and eat tacos? It's a long time after I left the airport, but I didn't have any time last night, and as soon as I woke up this morning, I went and picked up Ryan so that we could start working on the Ruckus before he had to leave for his flight. So I didn't have any time to edit the footage from yesterday. Yeah, I had 4 hours of footage that I had to edit, so it took me quite a while. It's like 5:30 now. The video just went live. That's the one you guys watched yesterday of doing the big bore install. But Abby is back. If you're new to the channel, you probably don't know Abby. Abby's my wife. If you're not new to the channel, you may have noticed that she wasn't in the vlogs the past few days. That's because she was in New Orleans. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, she's back and she hasn't seen the Ruckus yet. You can carry orange juice with you. Okay, little step down. There you go. I feel like I'm showing you your brand new car. All right, you can open your eyes.
Ooh, fancy.
Do you like the seat?
Yeah.
Because Lord knows a lot of people watching the video don't like the seat.
Why?
Some people like that it's fabric, like the cloth, like the suede, but they don't like the color. Some people like the color itself, but they don't like it with the Ruckus. But then there was a ton of people that do like it. I know I showed you guys what I was basing things off of. More retro look, and that's why I went with this, but I know it would have looked good with a black seat too. A lot of people said I should do like a black seat.
Like you wouldn't have anything to differentiate.
Yeah, that's another
If it
thing.
was all black, it would just look like this whole end of the bike would just be like.
Yeah, some people wondered why I had this piece painted when you can when you can barely see it, but when you're actually looking at it out in the sunlight, like having something like that break things up a little bit helps a lot, because otherwise everything on the back end would be black.
Can I sit on it?
Yeah, you can sit on it.
How fast does it go?
How fast does it go? We hit 62.
Oh.
If you ride this, you will be absolutely terrified.
No, I don't want to ride it.
Yeah, probably not. Abby probably won't ride it. I know you guys want her to ride it, but she probably won't ride it.
All right, let's get one more ride in today. God, I love this thing, guys. I don't think my enthusiasm, maybe in the first ride I did with the GY6, but I don't think my my first ride on this thing with the big bore kit really expressed my incredible enjoyment. This thing, I can be honest with you when I say this is the most comfortable bike I've been on. I know that's weird, but it literally is. Like, I love the sitting style on this. Alright, let's go. God. I can't really ride it out on a lot of streets because I got no plate right now. And I don't want to risk something, but we'll be definitely doing some riding around soon. That's what's going to happen tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to go to the dealership and pick up the license plate. Hopefully they still have it. I don't know if they've like gotten rid of it or sent it somewhere. It's going to be a fun time, guys, after I get that thing. I really want to take this thing downtown and see what kind of looks it gets. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I'll have to see. I like being efficient with my trips downtown because it's half an hour down there, and if you end up getting caught in traffic, it sucks. But I got a lot of friends that live down there, so I might try to arrange that with them. Alright. So like on the stock Ruckus, it maxed out at 40. I don't even have to try to get 40 now. And I want to emphasize that all my opinions about the Ruckus itself that I said back when it was completely stopped, they all still apply. Like, if I was getting a Ruckus and for whatever reason I was not allowed to make it more powerful, I would still get a Ruckus. It really is that much fun. But just having all this extra power makes it so much more realistic as something that you can actually use to get around if you don't live someplace like downtown in a city where you're not really going to go over 40 miles an hour. Here I go outside of my neighborhood and the speed limit's 50, so I hit 58 on the stock GY6. And I know I saw one comment that was like, all that money and work for just 15 miles per hour more. And to be technical, it was 18 miles per hour more. All that money and work just for 15 miles per hour more seems pointless to me. And I hate highlighting negative comments, but like it does sound valid, but it's so different. The difference between what roads you can ride on at 40 miles per hour with like a max of 40 miles per hour, which by the way, it took like a mile to hit 40, and the roads that you can take this on being able to do 58, it's a whole new world. 18 miles per hour on a previous top speed of 40, that's nearly a 50% speed increase. That's not just 18 miles per hour increase, that is a massive difference. But I hope you guys check out the video tomorrow. We're gonna go get the license plate. Oh, dang it. I think I have a cop behind me. He definitely followed me. Oh crap. Holy crap. Please don't stop. Oh my god. Is he pulling that person over? Holy crap. How on earth did he do that? Oh my god. Oh. And yes, I take full responsibility for that being my mistake if he pulls me over and I got no plate, but holy crap. I don't even know why he pulled that person over. I don't know. He passed me and pulled over someone else. I was terrified. I was like, I'm going to jail. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened. So I put down my temporary plate, the one that I got when I bought it from the dealership, but the thing expired like in November.